Polygon is absolutely flying. Those layer 2 solutions are really hitting home. So in this video we're going to be doing some price analysis on Matic and have a look at some key levels that we could invest if the market does allow, and then we'll have a look at some price targets and maybe even a bit of a price prediction thrown in there. So first up, smash that like button, make sure that you are subscribed, and let's crack on. So hello, welcome to Operation Crypto. I just want to start off by looking at this altcoin season index. As you can see, currently 92% is showing that we're in an alt season still. I don't think we've seen any parabolic growth yet, apart from Matic, which is absolutely flying. If you look at the top 50 performances over the last season, which is the last 90 days, as you can see, leading the roost is Matic. So over the last 90 days, it is showing that we're 1,351%. I actually believe it's a little bit higher than that, but we'll have a look at the charts in a second. What I want to start off by doing is just having a look at Matic on the on Polygon, on the coin market cap, and have a look at some of the key stats first, and then we'll jump into some dedicated price analysis. So if you're looking here, Polygon Matic, $1.74 per token, currently 7% up on today's trading, which is quite a substantial amount. But look at that chart, boom, we've been absolutely flying. If you want to look at the all-time highs that we have created, was $1.89 20 hours ago. So yesterday we did create these all-time highs. Hopefully we do get a little bit of a retracement now, which will allow us to get some buying opportunities. If you're looking to buy some and you are not in already, Binance is getting predominantly most of the volume, 28% on the USDT pair, Coinbase Pro 10%, and Binance is getting the rest of the volume there. If you're not on Coinbase Binance already, I do recommend you check it out. Not too bad in fees compared to Coinbase Pro, so go ahead and check it out. You'll find a link in the pinned comment in the description for that. So let's have a look at some price analysis on Matic. We'll have a look at both the USDT pairs, and we'll also take a look at the BTC pairings too. But let's just find where it is. Here we go, Matic USDT. Let's get rid of previous price analysis. I've already got the all-time highs marked up. The last time I did a video on Matic, I did say buys at this level here. We wicked right down. That was a 618 level at 95 cents, and then bang, we did pop up. So looking at the daily time frame, you can't do much analysis on that other than saying what a rocket it's doing. Absolutely very, very well at the minute. Created those new all-time highs up at 188 and retraced. What I do is just drop to a 4-hour time frame, and we will get a better feel of what's going on here. So the last time I did some analysis, this was a buy zone down at these regions, and now we pop back up. If I was looking for some new buy zones, I would target this as a bottom move here. In fact, that candle there, up to that top, and then we have retraced. We've already hit that 382 level, so to me, that could have been the bottom before we do start to push on. But if the market does allow, I think you got a good opportunity to fill some orders down at these two levels here. So if the market does kind of roll over, which it does seem to be doing here, even with that big 4-hour candle there, we still may roll over. So if you're looking for some buys, I would target anywhere from 144 down to 134. So we'll just bang them two levels on there. That will give us two areas that we can target, and that will we'll see. We'll come back to this video in a few days and see if we've managed to hit them. So that is a 50% fib level and the 618 fib level. So if you're looking for some buys, target those two levels here, and fingers crossed you might get some filled. But they are your buy zones there. Let's have a look at some price targets which we could potentially target. We'll go back to the daily time frame here, and we'll have a look at this entire move here. So we'll go from the top to the bottom of the move, and this will give us some levels to the upside. So you can really target, I think breaking $2 will be the first major area. Once you do break above that, we can target, we've got $2.21, $2.62, $3.82, and then this is my price prediction for this bull cycle, 581. I think 581 is a nice level. I've noticed a lot of confluence between the four, so let's just change that fib level actually. 4.6181. 618. So there we go. That is my price target there. $6.23. I don't know why it changed. I always look at a 4.618 fib level as price targets and price predictions. They're there for a reason. The 618 level is king, and if you multiply the 6.81 levels, then this is where you get. You can put the 5.618 level on, but I think that's a little bit out of reach. So my price prediction here is $6.23 for this coming cycle this year. Who knows? Might even blow up way above that. Just looking at the RSI there on the daily, is overbought. It's at 826, but in general I'm not too worried about that. When you see an asset in price discovery, you want that RSI to stay above that red line, keep getting overbought, and really start to push on and keep creating the all-time highs in that price discovery mode. So that is the USDT pair covered. If you just look at the BTC pair too, because I know people do like to stack satoshis. Absolute moon again here, absolutely flying. But let's just drop to a 4 hour here and do some price analysis. We're overbought again, but that is good. So looking at some buy zones, we'll take the bottom move here up to the top. We have actually hit those highs, retrace, hit that 382 level twice there. So potentially that could be a buy zone at 3,207 satoshis. That would stagger some down. Again, let's get rid of these levels now because they're obsolete. I would target buys here at 2,988 and buys here at 2,769. So if the market does allow, you may get some orders filled down here, but we have bounced off this 382 level because these fib levels are king. 618 is usually the best level because once you do see a substantial move, I always do tend to target that. So what I would do if I were you and you're looking to buy, ladder some orders down, all the way down from 3,207 sats all the way down to 2,769 satoshis. And if you do get some orders filled within that range, then happy days, and I think you will be heavily rewarded for that. In terms of price targets, we can look at these negative fib levels first. We have got 4,415 and 5,000 satoshis. What I'm going to do is, once we do break above all-time highs, this level here, over the next couple of days, I will jump in some further price analysis and identify a few more key levels above that, because once we do start pushing into price discovery, we'll identify a few more key levels up there. Finally, just take a quick look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, which has actually had a little bit of a bounce here. I mean, we dropped through that last major level of support, 46%. We've come back up, retested it a few times, and now we are dropping down. 40% is the next major level of support you would expect. We've had a little bit of a bounce here. We've shot back up to 41 and we're starting to retrace again. I just want to show you something though. We've actually been down to 40%, haven't we? The lowest level here, 35%, is where we've been. I think that's the lowest Bitcoin dominance has ever had, down at 35%. We're only 5% away from that, so imagine if we do start pushing down to that level, what the alt season is going to look like. It's going to look absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. That's some price analysis on Matic in both the USDT and the BTC pairings. All is looking good. Bitcoin dominance continues to drop. The more that drops, the more our altcoins are going to grow. So fingers crossed that does keep dropping. And I honestly can see now that we're going to lose this 35% level at some stage, and who knows, maybe even down to 25% for Bitcoin dominance. But let's just monitor it and see how it goes on. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you do subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll catch you next time.